So I'm looking for a recipe for an apple pie. I have never done this kind of stream before. The world's best apple pie. Alright, we can try this. Alright, we'll take this recipe. We'll see what happens. We need some kind of something to where the pie will live. This is the first step. And of course the butter. Gonna need butter. Viggo heard the butter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Taste line. They say preheat the oven. We can do that. Hello, cat. Can you exist somewhere else? So we're heating the oven 225 degrees. I'm feeling like a real professional. We need apples. Is this ASMR? Also, this has fuzz on it. We need like 4 to 6 apples, depending on how big they are, I suppose. Fine, we're gonna take 6. And the bunnies can have the other 2. Hype. Is it cooking hype or apple hype? So this is the Royal Gala apples. Look at this beauty. Ain't she a beauty? Now following the recipe from Tasteline. This is gonna be so freaking good. Alright, we have to rinse the apples because we are not savages. I'm gonna say this. I have so many animals in the kitchen here. Just imagine if somebody has sneezed on these. That's what I keep thinking when I rinse the fruit. I'm gonna consume. So I have been recording a video for, it's gonna be a list video for YouTube actually. It's gonna be awesome, I hope. Hype for pie. Yeah, you should come over later and have a taste. This is, we're gonna smudge it in with butter. Okay. Something like this, I don't know. Do you have more butter for the... Yeah, we need more butter for the dough. I'm gonna pick a new one. What do you want from me? Look at this. Fresh new butter. Oh, I'm feeling good about this. So we need cinnamon, sugar, butter. Right, cinnamon and sugar, we have those. Perfectly in jars. Oh, also look at this. This is why you don't make sure that the can is dry before adding the sugar. It's stuck in the bottle, what the fudge. Right, let's... I don't tend to peel the apples. I might be swearing in church now, asparagus, but just don't do that. We have this thing where you take out the insides of the apple. Why? For making pie. This sugar is rock hard. There we go. Alright, we should have some kind of glassbunke. Put the rest in. Asparagus, is it illegal to not peel the apples? Oh, jeez. This girl, she's gonna go far. And here we are, making a pie. This could be like a 2-year stream celebration pie. Also, This is a smart invention. Skärbräda. This looks like a toy knife, but it's highly dangerous. Only for professionals. I have been drinking 2 Monsters today, so I'm like super shaky. But that's legal. Oh, look at that. Also, don't expect anything fantastic from me when it comes to cooking / baking. I tend to live on like frozen foods and pizza, and I never bake or cook for myself. We should maybe swirl this around the butter. It hasn't really melted enough, but so this is like watch a truck driver cook food. It's like I think truck drivers are like in the bottom when it comes to people who can cook. It's like they only live on truck stop food and sandwiches. So after that I'm making the most food whenever we have the time. I think couldn't Twitch ban me for that? It's like I cut my finger on stream and Twitch is like, this is self-harm, we're banning you. Let's avoid that. You can't self-harm on Twitch. I think that's a good rule, but it would be bad if I did it accidentally. This is my reading the chat post, by the way. It's like, what are they writing? Smooth pie. Crumble. Crust pie. This freaking invention is amazing. It saves me so much time. What am I gonna do with all the time I spare? This is a good amount of apples. Look at me, I'm doing something creative. It's not that big of a difference, is it? I don't think it matters. You're gonna have so much OCD after finishing watching me bake asparagus. Is like, what are you doing? Step away from the kitchen, woman. We can do this. So let's find out that if the sugar is movable. I'm blaming Robin for this. That is literally like snow. Is this a tablespoon? Teaspoon, I mean. Oh, it's so crunked up. We could build a snow cave here. This is about a teaspoon. Sweet. I tend to take a little bit more of everything. This does seem like a little too little sugar. I'm gonna add a bit more. It's like, follow the recipe. No. More sugar. I know, it's like, that's it. I think more cinnamon even. Ha! I don't like this recipe. It wants me to be healthy. Is that enough? Add one more. The recipe is just guidance anyway, right? Am I right, ladies? There we go. And then we just mix it. You use something. Feels wrong to use the bare hands. I don't know if that's legal. Sweet, I think we're done for now on that. So now we do the dough. Do the dough. glass bowl so you don't miss anything. This one wants me to add havregryn. What do you want? This is havregryn. So the butter. Take butter. Endorse the butter. Love the butter. I tend to use like double the butter because the dough is like covering half of the pie when I'm done. All the time. No, it's not food. So 125. That's this is 50. 100. 150. Gonna go with that. Ooh, fudge. Are you having fun, asparagus? Isn't this my best stream ever? No! They think this is food because it's crackle sound. Let's split up, gang. Find for clues. In the glass bowl. I am the butter master. So 2 deciliters of that one. I don't think I've used... What are these grains called in English? Asparagus. The havregryn. This will be a challenge. Oh. I'm still shaking from the monsters. What? 2. I just did it wrong. It says 2 deciliter vetemjöl. 1 deciliter havregryn. I'm not dyslexic, I promise. What do I do with... Oh, God damn it, can I just pour it here? There we go, no harm. No harm has happened. 5 different points I'm supposed to follow, and I failed. So let's find a flower. I am a flower child. Oh, look at that. I love these jars. So this is the one we need 2 deciliters for. So 2. So 1.5 sugar coming up. This is a lot of sugar. Oh gosh, my teeth are falling apart just looking at this. 1/2 tablespoon salt. The recipe says the salt is what makes the flavor pop. That's it. I don't dare taking more. I know, right? Salt is the essence of life. That's why we play Overwatch. Squish, squish. If this is a success, I'm gonna send 1 piece to all followers. Good though, good. Should we add more sugar though? It's like twice the recipe already. Here we go. Damn, I feel good about this. Still haven't tried the dough. I'm proud of myself. Or is that a thing you should do? And sweet. The pie is looking like a pie. I think it's done. That was way faster than I expected. Don't screw this up. It's really warm. Yes, Daddy. What do you think? What do you think? Oh. It's cool off. There we go. Look at this thing I created. There's the lights. We should take a picture. We never used the periscope anyway. Looking so delish. Standing picture. Ooh. Should make a YouTube video of this. And the old Swedish tradition, vanilla sauce. Broken bowl. This one is broken, don't ask me why. Ooh. Oh, it's so squishy. So squishy in the bottom. Ooh, look at this. We want this. The mush. I think this is gonna be perfect. But I'm gonna be judgmental towards myself. So imagine if this was expired, it's like, no! The final touch. Shake it, shake it. Add a bit too much, just in case. Is it even edible? I mean, is it warm? Cold enough? Wait. The apple shells have like caramelized. Do you say that apple shells? It is shells. It has a crunchy feel on the top. You know what? It's delicious. It's freaking delicious. Oh god. This much sauce. So I guess that's pretty much it for this time. Amazing baking stream. This has been heckin' fun to stream baking. So bye guys, take care. Until next time.